What's up, beautiful women and big dick gangsters? It's Bobby who's spitting the truth about records. I said I'd make a video about, good Christmas records, so I'm going to. I got a little bit of time, but for those that watch me, you know how I like to get down. I like to get down with the featured record of the day. Featured record of the day happens to be Cal Jader and Stan Getz Sextet off the Fantasy label. These were issued back in 58 or 57, something like that, on blue and red vinyl. This is the red vinyl version. Dope record if you like that West Coast sound. I like Jader. He gets a thumbs up in my book. I'm not going to show you all my Christmas records because I got a lot of them. But I'm just going to go over some ones that are must-haves and some that I think are cool. Off the book, Gene Autry, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Come on, it's classic. It's classic, it's Christmas. Why not? Next up, guys who watch me, you already know how I feel about Ramsey Lewis. Sounds of Christmas, Ramsey Lewis. More sounds of Christmas. Classic. Moving on. Being in Vegas, and if you've ever seen the movie Sugar Time, you know I got to roll with the McGuire sisters. Greetings from the McGuire sisters. Also, I love soul, so got to have the James Brown Christmas songs. Got to. And what Christmas collection would be complete without the king, the original ribboned OG RCA? Apparently there's some freaking one on red vinyl that is like worth a lot of money or whatever. I don't know. Maybe. Gwen Stefani's Christmas. Just bought this for S&Gs because it's on the white vinyl. Who knows? Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Don't care. I just thought I'd show it. Merry Christmas from Jackie Wilson. I love myself some Jackie Wilson. But on this Christmas album, not one of my favorites. Christmas in Jazz. Had to pick up this one. Had to pick this one up because it has Bird playing White Christmas. For those jazz nuts out there, Bird's version of White Christmas. Perry Como. This is a classic one. There's a bunch of Perry Como Christmas albums. They're all pretty damn good. This one's my favorite. Al Green, White Christmas. I love Al Green. I don't like his Christmas album, but thought I'd show it anyways because he's rocking a nice white sweater and he's chilling. Looks like he's by, maybe a fireplace or something. Al Green's White Christmas. In the Christmas spirit, Booker T's on the MGs, Stax. This is a dope Christmas record. I dig this one. I think this one is cool. Stax original label. Neat. Classic. Beach Boys, Christmas, Little Saint Nick. Heard it on the radio when I was coming up. Not bad, why not? The Soul Soul Orchestra, the Disco Christmas. Christmas Jollies, why not? That's a classic one. You hear all those songs on the radio. Another classic, the Christmas song, Nat King Cole. This is a must-have. Must-have if you're digging into that Christmas music. It's got the Christmas song, the Little Town of Bethlehem, and his version of Oh Holy Night is one of the best versions of Oh Holy Night I've ever heard. Merry Christmas, Brenda Lee. The Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. It's a must-have. Doris Day's Christmas album. Another must-have for the version Toyland. Love that song. And this one seems to be very, very big. I don't really roll with it, but since it's a big Christmas album and everyone that recommends Christmas albums, I bought it. Carpenter's Christmas. Christmas Portrait. Not to my liking, but hey, people out there dig it. Bing Crosby's White Christmas. Original Decca. With the wonderful Decca sleeves that used to come in here in plastic. I also have the original 10-inch White Christmas too, by Bing Crosby. I love Bing. And what would Christmas be without his version of White Christmas? Classic. Yep, already running at 5 minutes. See, this is why I didn't do all my Christmas records. Just the good ones. Now, the Motown Christmas. This is a must-have for one song. It's got a bunch of good songs on it, but the one song that I love the most on this is the Jackson 5, Wish You a Merry Christmas. That song, when Michael comes in singing at the end of it, will put you in the spirit. God Rest Ye Merry Jasmine. This Christmas album is dope as hell too, because of Have Yourself a Merry Christmas by Dexter Gordon Quartet. Also got I'll Be Home for Christmas by McCoy Tyner. The Christmas Song by the Arthur Blythe Quartet. Our Little Town, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. Just for Dexter Gordon's Wish You a Merry Christmas. That song is just phenomenal. Another classic 80s Christmas, A Very Special Christmas. Scott Whitney Houston, Do You Hear What I Hear? Bruce Springsteen, The Merry Christmas Baby. Pretenders. Cougar Melon Camp. Run DMC, Christmas in Hollis, Queens. And Madonna, Santa Baby. Yep. Soul Christmas. Classic. Backdoor Santa. Gotta have it. This is an original Atco. Also, another Christmas album that is in everybody's Christmas. Be quiet, Jerry. You can't talk. Phil Spector's Christmas. Jimmy Smith's Christmas 64. Back by popular demand. Classic record. I love Jimmy Smith. Love me some Jimmy Smith. The Andy Williams Christmas album. Say what you want about him, but if you're into Christmas, you got to have it. Got to. A Jolly Christmas by Frank Sinatra. I have the U.S. pressing. This is a German green label. It's just a dope Christmas album. Jingle Bells, the Christmas song. Mistletoe and Holly is one of the greatest ones. I love this album. This is a must. Frank Sinatra, Christmas. A Jolly Christmas. Another classic, Dean Martin's Christmas. Johnny Mathis. Gotta have the Johnny Mathis Christmas. And Charlie Brown Christmas. Gotta have it. This is my 80s on the Fantasy. Don't have an original. Have a bunch of variations of it, according to the new one that's digitally cut by Kevin Gray. But Merry Christmas, everybody in the VC. Just want to put this video out to see, how everybody was doing. I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. This is Bobby with Spin the Truth About Records. Happy holidays. Deuces.